ran this a few times, just opening things up para kay Pringle. Let him work from there.
Dillinger nilapit. There was a challenge from Troy Rosario. They're gonna say it's a foul on Rosario. Free throws para kay JD, and he can even bring this back to double digits. Japet Aguilar playing trailer on that play, putting it in. That he's our dream player of the game, brought to us by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA. Just lots of contributors talaga itong Barangay Ginebra. At na pinapasok ni Coach Tim po, nakakatulong despite the fact momentum was on TNT's side not too long ago.
Well, Scotty comes back and he's had such a quiet game, but when you look at his stats, he's actually close to a triple-double once again.
And that's standard fare already para kay Scotty Thompson. Tapos, meron naman hindi siya nakascore buong game, tapos ay winning shot. Pero ngayon, siyam ang lamang. 3:36 pa. What's TNT gonna do? They go to Troy. Balik kay Pogoy, another three. And he finally gets one to go. After several misses, they get one to drop. And the lead is back down to 6. Just a two-possession game. Now back to Pringle.
Three guys. They knew what Pringle wanted, and three guys right there converging on him.
And Jared Dillinger fouling Pogoy in transition to stop that play. Pang-apat ng Ginebra yan, pang-lima ni Jared Dillinger. Just a quick release mula kay RR Pogoy. Di na nag-isip, pagtanggap, bitaw agad.
And you've got to realize that TNT loves doing that. Feed the post, pass it back out to the three-point shot.
This play is big para sa TNT kasi dito yung hindi nila na nagpasan kanina.
Same play.
Same result.
You know that they're gonna screen on the passer, and he's coming back. Yung bumabantay kay Pogoy, nawawala na tumitingin masyado doon sa poste.
Anybody's ball game with 2:32 to go. Game number 4, Tenorio. That's a three. LA. Wow, that's a big shot.
Just relax and then just let it fly, and hitting at a very, very big moment.
Tapos yung reaction pa afterwards, parang wala lang.
Steady lang.
There you go again. Sasagot pa. Yun pa rin! Sinagot ni RR Pugoy! 3 straight threes for RR Pugoy. Let's go, he shouts at his teammates. We are in the last 2 minutes of this game, brought to us by Cobra Plus Vitamin C sa Casa Protection. Cobra, the #1 energy drink. Tenorio. Now Scotty. Outside to LA. Gustong bumawi again. There you go! Pogoy, LA. Big shot after big shot, and now he breaks out with just a teeny-weeny smile.
Pogoy started it out and started hitting threes from that same angle multiple times. Sabi ni LA, kala mo ikaw lang? Ako rin. Magbibigay ng kalamangan para sa team ko.
That's a lakas move brought to us by Cobra Plus Vitamin C. Lakas at proteksyon. Cobra, the #1 energy. All those threes were lakas moves. This was really big. The lead back up to 6. Just when they make it a one-possession game. And ginawang 2 ulit ni LA. You look at Barangay Ginebra right now. They were being threatened already. Well, they still are, but it's much more comfortable now at 6 than just at 3, Coach Jason.
And there are little moves in the game that hindi mo mapapansin, but they turn out huge. At the end of the middle part of the fourth quarter, Coach Tim Cone gave LA a break. And in that break, it seemed that LA was able to recover his strength. Pagbalik na pagbalik ni LA, 2 quick baskets, 2 threes that actually restored order for their team.
You gotta check what he was drinking during that break. There must be some sort of a youth potion in there. Tenorio all of a sudden came alive. Those 2 threes, huge para sa Barangay Ginebra. Itong si RR Pugoy, naka-30 plus na naman. How many times have we seen that? You know, this guy wouldn't mind playing in the AUF Sports and Cultural Center all the time.
Remember, he started things out in that very first game when he broke out for a 40
something, yeah. Career high 45.
Situation right here. You gotta think if you're TNT, the ball is gonna go into Pugoy's hand. If you're in Ebra, you stick to him and you make sure that he doesn't beat you.
He's trying to go all the way around. Yun na nga eh. Nakatanggap naman, pero nandun yung bantay. Down to 6. Pugoy open. That's short. Troy Rosario the tip. Sinong nauna naman? Scotty Thompson. And he's all the way on the other side for the lay-in. That was quick.
Yeah, that was a big play. Ball on the ground again. Red shirt first to get there, ending up with a layup.
Vosotros. To Troy.
Stepping.
Ran out of space. And look at that. The tip was there from Troy, but nauna na naman sa bola. Scotty Thompson just has a nose for that ball. Strong force between the ball and Scotty Thompson. They always want to stick to each other somehow. He gets there.
Para siya may magnet eh.
Oo, eh. Grabe. Among so many other of his skills. Just a minute and 9 remaining. Barangay Ginebra comfortably ahead at 8 after TNT has threatened, but let's see what happens here. Tenorio bounces to Japet. Left it for Mariano. Balik kay LA. Ayun na. Balik sa 10 ang lamang ng Ginebra. Mostly because of this fellow. He's been doing it, I don't know how long here in the league.
And he doesn't miss a game. That's how Eli Tenorio does things. Had those big threes, and now another 2. All of a sudden, what was a very close game has just moved on to a double-digit game.
Now TNT, you see them, they're winded. What a great effort ang ginawa nila dito sa 4th period. But this guy's been intimidating them inside on defense, and then he's scoring sa kabilang panig din. Pero hindi lang naman kasi si Japet yan. Daming katulong. He finishes at the rim, but lots of guys have been setting him up for glory.
Yes, and you know, you want to reward him with the defense that he does for your team. And the nice thing is, yung mga binibigay sa kanya, tutok na kaagad sa ring. And you know, he can take full advantage of his size and his jumping ability.
22, 9, and 2 blocks. So really being a tower of power sa loob para sa koponan ni Coach Tim Cone.
Yeah, leading all the bigs because they're the bigs of Ginebra. They just did a great job today. You think Joe also got some double digits in terms of rebounds as well.
Vosotros on the turn. Andun na naman si Japet. Now Pugoy and Kib will take it and miss. They're trying to keep it alive. The ball is on the floor. And it'll go Ginebra's way. Need to admire the effort of TNT na kahit hindi ganun kalaki yung lamang, parang in control ang Ginebra. But TNT made noise here in the fourth. Really threatened it. Palagay ko, medyo kinabahan naman ang Ginebra, pero cool na cool si Tiniente.
You know, for TNT, they gave themselves a chance. And you look at this whole game, like you said, Ginebra was in control. But you've got to work on something or build on something if you're TNT. And you can say, okay, we can see that, pwede si Vosotros, pwede tayong bigyan ng extra minutes niyan.
Right.
Because obviously, they're going to need some guys to plug in and play more minutes if Jason and Parks won't be available.
That's right. Kailangan na sa harap yung tingin, no? Game 5 will be really big dahil do or die na dyan kung sakasakali itong TNT.
But now, again, TNT has to make an adjustment because the adjustment that Ginebra did today by playing bigger, making sure that their inside game was well pronounced. Now we'll see kung ang Ginebra naman, ang TNT will be able to counter the adjustment that Ginebra has just made.
It's going to be a 98-88 victory here in game number 4, a commanding 3-1 lead in the series para sa Barangay Ginebra on the shoulders of that guy. M.A. Tenorio really just turned it on when he had to, and he called game here in the fourth. He's the Firefly Trusted Player of the game, brought to us by Firefly. Big shot after big shot. After Pogoy was red hot already, ito si L.A. Tenorio, 22, 6 and 3 steals. Panigurado lang, 4 of 8